Good morning, Vietnam. I was going to say good morning, afternoon, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. So wherever you are in the world, welcome to Life on YouTube Twix, the longer lasting snack. Apparently, sometimes I'm thinking, do I actually physically enjoy Twix? So apparently, Twix is the everlasting snack. So my idea is, why don't we have John 3:16 and the everlasting life? So how can we actually compare Twix to the everlasting life of Jesus Christ? Anyway, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Live on YouTube, Twix. So Twix is something that is coming to pass. Twix. Can we actually physically say Twix? So Twitter has now changed to X. So a friend of mine over in America has dubbed it Twix. So I'm hoping to actually go onto one of his live streams in the next couple of months, in the next couple of years, next couple of days, and actually say, look, you've inspired me as a YouTuber to change Twitter from Twitter to X to Twix. So I'm hoping he's actually physically seen this and said, look, I've changed my YouTube channel name a couple of over, I don't know just where the glare is coming from. There's a glare. I don't know if it's coming from the camera. If you can see the glare, not Claire, can you give me a shout? Can you give me a recognition? So what is happening now is the church's laptop managed to live stream from my local church. There is something brewing in the pipeline of the live stream presentation. After a number of complaints, I could actually now live stream the laptop that is part of the worship. So those people who don't understand, there is a young girl sharing about the local youth in the local area. So instead of doing my usual live streaming evening service, I might actually try to recreate what you may be seeing in the future of live streaming from my local church. So I know for a fact there is 3 people in the congregation who's gives me the input and the encouragement to say appreciate all and everything that you do. There is one particular person who's quite overwhelmed and likes to take it a little bit further. The possibility of inviting me out for a meal, something to eat, and fellowship. So I don't want to actually name that person, because it could be quite embarrassing. So got to be careful. So now he's has a better idea of the time and effort for me to live stream the local service from my local church every single week. So now there is a chance that there could be something different. So there is something in the pipeline, but there could be the possibility of an extra computer powering what people see via the TVs. So the idea this morning was to give you a view of everybody in the congregation, and you could actually sing along, pray along, share along. So the idea now is to encourage those people on a regular basis who get the link to actually just click the like. You don't need to put a comment, just click the link. I had a person from our fellowship coming on and saying, no sound, no sound. So I actually physically said, I know there's no sound. I'm trying something. So for me, I actually clicked on something today on the computer and it muted everything. So I had to re-edit and reload the link and share the link to actually get. So I got this message say, great, whatever you've done, leave it. I can hear it. And it's like a second sound engineer who's watching at home. So I actually thank God that we've got people from our congregation who actually will actually input via the live stream. So this is the whole idea of live streaming to the community in our local area. So there's me ping. That means I've got some food. So anyway, love you, leave you, and I'll see you later. And hopefully, I'm not too sure how the live stream will go this evening. It is a so basically what's happening is we've got a local organisation coming in to share about the youth work in the area. So I know for a fact I am not allowed to stream the video, which I've got. It is, as they say, copyright material. And because we have a picture of the local area and there is an aerial view of the local town, which is copyright. Anyway, everybody. Anyway, I've got to love you and leave you, and I'll see you later, alligators. And in a while, crocodile, and my hand will go up to wave goodbye.